Yo, press X. What, you didn't fix your rotation or something? Okay. No, I don't have to accept and do Trade Finder. Just do it. Go through Trade Finder. Yeah, I'm ready.
With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And joining us on the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We've got an Eastern Conference battle ready to get rolling, and this New York crowd wants some love from their Knicks. Now, here is Irving. Misses the layup. Now, certainly with one of the more unique shots in the NBA, Haliburton gets it done.
You know, Kevin, credit to Haliburton and the organizations he's played for, because a lot of them would have changed or tried to rebuild their shot. Haliburton and his organizations knew the shot worked, and he stuck with it. And now he's one of the best shooters at his position.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Tom Thibodeau had a few minutes to share, and I asked him, how do you contend with the size and skill of Victor Wembanyama? He said, every night we see this guy do something no one has ever seen before. It's kind of like dealing with the unknown. A whole new kind of player needs new schemes. So we'll see some inventiveness out there on the defensive side tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Takes a three. Here's Wallace. Up and in on the layup. Wallace has got his second bucket tonight.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Irving with it. Picked up by Thompson. A nice shot.
Damn you. Good shot.
Kyrie may be the best finishing guard in the history of the game. His ability to contort his body or spin the basketball, ridiculous.
Now here's Tatum. Wembanyama, right side. Yep, that one goes in there.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
Castiel. Now here's Stoudemire. And it's sent back by Wallace. And here's Tatum for 3.
Shit.
Now Ming pulls it in.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Kicks it out to Jordan. Tatum with it. Now Stoudemire defending. Haliburton on the wing. Rebound by Yao. New York trailing. And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. Greg, that's some big dough.
Is it ever? And remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Knicks trail by 5.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Jordan. Irving with the ball. Rebounded by Victor Wembanyama. Tatum looking around. Here's Wembanyama. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Outside Irving. Here's Jordan. Oh, he
can only contain him. He gonna get his.
Oh, my goodness. The creativity, the athleticism of Michael Jordan.
And Rip Hamilton gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Jordan. He has 6. .106 left to play in the first quarter.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
And Tyrese Halliburton, one of the best offensive players in the league, Doris. He is so fun to watch.
Kev, this young man is special, and not only because of the flair and the skill as a passer, the shot-making ability. To me, it's the joy he brings to the game and how that joy lifts his teammates around him.
And that's another area where he is superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Halliburton's got 6.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
And here is Jordan. Now Irving. And that
good take.
Good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
Irving, an elusive scorer, so adept at finding space inside.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. The Heat have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. And that one falls for Martin.
At the line, 2 shots.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Knicks trailed by 8. Young looking around. Pass to Oladipo. A 3 from Marley.
Good shot.
Beyond the arc.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Heat lead by 5. Stay with us as we get set to bring you. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Miami.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Here's Drummond, and Drummond throws it down.
Boy, how about the quick elevation by Andre Drummond? Doesn't miss an opportunity when it's that easy.
Young. Kenyon Martin grabs the board.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Drummond the screen. Poked away.
Oh, good steal.
Stolen by Oladipo. And Stoudemire slams it in.
And Stoudemire, a dunking machine out there.
Oh, fuck.
Remarkable at getting the
I'll fix it after this. I forgot about the quarters.
Here's Martin. And the rejection by Stoudemire. They push it up 4-on-3. Here's Oladipo. The kick out to Young. Hamilton pulls it in. Young with the steal. Dan Marley on the wing.
Shit.
Buries the long-range jumper. Marley's
It's not all about the quarters.
Thunder Dan Marley.
You want to finish this? You want to start over? Body count. Huh?
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra.
Okay. All right. We'll do it in the next one, Dan.
And awards now have
Just don't play no more games after you play the first one.
An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media.
Thanks.
They implement this.
No, that's Kenyon Martin.
Be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year.
Jordan in the corner. And the dunk by Jordan.
Bullshit.
It's like he just keeps going up and up. Limitless vertical.
Young with the steal. Pass to Jones. He takes it in. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. They get Kenyon Martin. And a fun run by the Knicks in the playoffs. But Doris' horrible injury luck ended their season.
Kevin, borderline absurd bad luck for injuries. You think about it, Julius Randle goes down in the regular season. And then in the playoffs alone, Mitchell Robinson, OG Anunoby, and Bojan Bogdanovic all miss significant time. And who can forget Jalen Brunson getting hurt in that Game 7? Almost unreal bad luck.
Not someone you want to send to the foul line. Klay Thompson is nearly automatic from there.
And Dwayne Wade is the first Heat player to be honored with a statue. And Greg, that's pretty significant.
Oh, God.
Just a great job by Smith, keeping his eyes down court, knowing where his teammates are.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, as always with Tom Thibodeau teams, they are level-headed. He said of his Knicks, we want guys to sacrifice and put the team first. But there has to be that belief. When your best players have it, your entire team ends up having it. We know if we stay disciplined, we'll have a chance to win. Kevin?
A very good chance, D.A. Thank you.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Thompson outside.
They have you in a center.
To the inside. Won't. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Now it's a 3-point Heat lead. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. So both teams making some changes here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Irving. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Outside ball. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. And that one, good.
The size, reach, the bucket is right there for Victor inside.
Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Tatum.
Oh, come on. I was not trying to.
Jordan in the corner. contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Good defense.
About the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
Tatum a screen. Nice shot by Wallace. Wallace has got 8 points.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
On the wing, Irving. Pass to Jordan. And so it's Miami with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field
Did you even pick a skin?
We'll get right back to the action when we return.
I said he didn't even pick a skin. Oh, you know, a jersey.
Half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Well, Heat leading by 6.
Because there was no order, Buckeye. Everybody went in blind.
Here's Halliburton.
I was letting him know everybody went in blind on this draft. There was no set order.
Points to start out the third quarter for Miami. Estian.
I'm not lying. Why would I lie?
Now Irving.
No, there was no set order this time around.
And he converts the layup.
Good move.
6 points for him.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Here's Halliburton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Yao Ming.
2 things you love here. How confident Halliburton is offensively. The second is not afraid to take punishment while he's shooting the basketball.
He hits the second from the line. Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team. And it's not just because they're winning. It's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
Short. And stolen by Wallace. To the middle. Here's Wembanyama.
I forced that.
Knicks trailed by 7.
Good shot.
And it's off from 3-point range. Here's Halliburton. And the rejection by Stoudemire.
And I love the effort on defense from Stoudemire. More than capable of coming up with a big-time block on that play.
Short. And Thompson sends it back. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Again, the miss by the Heat.
All right, time now to pick it up. You're 1 for 4, and you certainly don't want to give your opponent momentum.
And on the way from Irving for 3. Great D that time from Tatum.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Pass to Wembanyama. On the wing, Wallace. That's good, and it's Wembanyama with the assist. Wallace has got the lead up to 10 now for the Heat. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for New York. That'll be the first half of a 2-game trip. Here's Stoudemire. Oh,
good one.
And for a big man, Stoudemire is an incredible dunker. Glides to the rim effortlessly, and the D really at his mercy.
For Miami, they have 4 of 8 from the free throw line so far. Folks, that's 50%. Not great work there. And he makes the first. We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple of years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. And nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity. Always a plus.
Yeah, draws the double. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Wallace looking for an opening. Beyond the arc. And Stoudemire pulls it down. Knicks trail by 9. Outside, Jordan. Takes the 3. That's his 4th miss. He's made 5 of 9. And here's Tatum for 3. Drains the 3-pointer. Tatum's got 5 now.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Pass to Irving. And the rejection by Wembanyama.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks very much. Tyrese Halliburton is a person who's in control. He says, I want to win, so I'm just trying to figure out the right way to do that. Right now, it's get the ball in my hands and just make the right reads. I can facilitate probably better than the majority of people in the league. So that's what I want to do. I want to get my guys involved. Kevin?
He does, doesn't he, David? Every single time. And, David, we thank you for that report. And here's Jordan outside. Rebound by Wallace. And here are the Heat now. They're on a 14-4 run.
Ah, right, good steal.
And stolen by Yao. Back to Irving. Kicks it out to Jordan. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton. That is his first foul of the game. So it's both teams making substitutions here. 27 seconds left to play here in the third. 6 on the shot clock. Young from outside. Miami grabs the miss.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge game.
No foul. Third team foul.
15 seconds left in the third quarter.
Get there.
Hamilton outside. From the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Heat out front. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest.
You only play one game, right?
By 19.
Indian.
Right side.
You've only played one game, right? Okay, don't play no more because I gotta change the time, quarter times.
To the floor for your New York Knicks, number 8.
After I finish this game, I'm gonna change it.
That'll be a 5-second call.
They're on 5 minutes. I'm gonna change them to 7 minutes. Change them to 7 minutes. Who had the ball? I had the ball.
Inside, Smith. No good that time. Excellent D there from Ball. Hamilton with it. He's picked up by Jordan.
I can't do it. After I finish this game, I'll change it.
Here's Markkanen, the fast break chance.
Hey, I forgot him, Town. You can't remember everything.
And what I love about Mark,
Just don't play another game.
That's a result of being patient.
I'm in the fourth quarter.
Generally getting his points within the flow of the offense.
The 7th pick in 2017, Lauri Markkanen. Almost a throw.
Yeah, you get 3 trades. Yeah, you get 3 trades. And
That's incredible to think of now in the context of this guy becoming an all-star in his own right, Kevin. I mean, Markkanen is a 7-footer.
No. The cap is turned off, so you can only do what you can with free agency.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Martin inside.
Oh, come on, can you?
The defensive effort.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected and great
out of bounds
on the contest.
And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. Here's ball. Outside Tatum. Pass to Wembanyama. Now Meng pulls it in. Knicks trail by 18. Right side, Jordan. The shot from 20 feet away. They get the rebound.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Tatum, no good. Second minute off the clock now in the 4th. Here's Yao.
Nope.
No good on the shot. The Heat leading by 18. Here's Tatum.
Oh, come on. Where's the foul at?
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got.
Oh, but they're going to call that.
Job defensively.
And Tatum gets nearly killed going through the paint. They're going to call that.
That free throw, no good.
A hard-nosed defensive player. You have to like the effort Jones brings on that end, often taking on the challenge of their best offensive player.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And Miami making a change here.
Let's hear it for all the answers.
Now, here is Halliburton. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Yao with the block.
Oh, this is the impact Ming makes defensively, using that huge.
I said I'm in the 4th quarter.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand, and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Outside, Porter. Trying to end the drought. Yao with the block. They get it back.
Say what?
Good. And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter.
Yeah, I'm winning, yes.
Here's Irving. Rebound by the Heat.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Wembanyama. Second shot opportunity. Good work defensively by Yao. Knicks trailed by 17. Pass to Irving. Looking to get back on track here. And the layup is good.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Miami.
Not only did they shoot the ball better, but they had more assists.
Yeah, I thought the passing in terms of finding the open man gave them the higher percentage shots. The ball movement was...
Because I got to fix it to the time of the quarters.
It will go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for
I think it would be impossible to overstate the influence he had on this. That's
unbelievable. And here are the Heat now. 13-point lead. And there's the call on Kyrie Irving.
First personal foul.
That's his first foul.
It's only one game,
So both
man.
teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
No, I know. I'm talking to M-Town mostly.
It's Martin on the wing. Back to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Well, they knew it would be.
Yeah, but like I said, I'm on. It's only on my 20. I'm only a few seconds left in this game, and I'm gonna. I'm gonna fix the time on the game, on the quarters. I mean.
Martin wide open. He fires. It's good from long range. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Good game, body count.
This one by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the.
Sorry about that, fellas. It's fixed. The quarter time. Huh? Yeah, the time's fixed, yeah. Ain't you about to play Sleepy, right? Yeah, go for okay. I'm about hold on a minute, I'll be right back, Mills. Let me go get me something to eat real quick. Yeah, Mills, go ahead and play somebody else. Let me eat because I'm gonna go out to work soon. All right.